Need some last-minute fantasy football advice? Then the boys at the Fade Route have you covered. Check out Red Light, Green Light 123 with D and Z every NFL Sunday, noon Eastern, during the regular season. D and I give you our top 1-2-3 fantasy starts, or green lights, and our top 1-2-3 fantasy sits, or red lights. That's Red Light, Green Light 123 with D and Z every NFL Sunday, noon Eastern, during the regular season. That's Red Light, Green Light 123 with D and Z. It's the option where we give you our picks for the week. It is the option for NFL Week 7, and we got a tight race here. The lovely Rita Sanchez is in first place with 57 points after taking home the win in Week 6. D, you are 2 behind at 55. Danny Butler and I are tied for third with 54. And then rounding out the top 5 is friend of the show, Rob Adams, with 39 points. The race is tightening as we enter the second leg of our season. And you can play along with us. Go to our CBS Sports Pick'em entitled The Option 2024. Sign up today and play against us. And you, yes you, can take a poke at the champ. Thursday night, Amazon Prime. The 3-3 Denver Broncos go into the Big Easy to take on the 2-4 New Orleans Saints.
Okay, I've got the Broncos.
So do I. Like, the Saints were not bad under Spencer Rattler. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Then Tampa Bay just took it to the next gear and put 51 on it. So, like, they were in there for a while, but I think the Broncos are better. Sunday. Early morning edition. A little morning tea. Live from London. 9:30 a.m. Winner gets to come back to the country. Loser gets to stay. The 1-5 New England Patriots take on the 1-5 nominal home team Jacksonville Jaguars.
It's cool to hear the London or the British national anthem now, because I think they say "God Save the King."
Yes, they do. For Chuck.
I'm taking the Jags.
I wish I could pick a tie, because this is brutal. This is brutal. This is basura, like you said. Drake may look good, man. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna take the Patriots. He threw 3 touchdowns last week. I'll roll with it. I'll take it. I'll be your Huckleberry. The Jags are going nowhere fast, but so are the Patriots. This is what we're exporting. This is the best and the brightest we got here, baby. Absolutely. And I think next week is Giants Panthers. So I'm just throwing that out there. Really sending the quality games to London. Sunday, part 2. 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. The 3-3 Seattle Seahawks go into Hotlanta to take on the 4-2 Atlanta Falcons.
I am taking the Seahawks.
Wow. Okay. I'm going to go with the Falcons. I think that they're starting to feel themselves a little bit. They're starting to kind of like puff out their chests a little bit and ruffle their feathers a little bit. And, you know, we'll see what they're made of down the line, but I think they're good enough to take out the Seahawks. The 1-4 Tennessee Titans go into Orchard Park to take on the 4-2 Buffalo Bills.
I'm taking the Bills.
This is prediction pain.
I don't think Will Levis can throw in that stadium.
I don't think Will Levis can throw. Period. So, may I interest you in the CBS Sports win probability for that game?
10%.
1. 99% in favor of the Bills. So you're saying there's a chance. This is a brutal game too. One that was promising at the beginning of the year. The 2-4 Cincinnati Bengals go into Cleveland to take on the 1-5 Cleveland Browns.
I mean, it's hard to pick the Browns in anything. Taking the Bengals.
You gotta. Not that they were so great against the Giants on Sunday night, but they did enough. You don't have to be great every night. You just have to be good enough to win. And you're facing a team that lost to the Giants this year. So that's all you need to know. Over under 1 quarter of play for Jameis Winston on Sunday.
Under. They're going to stick with him. They have to. They have to play him.
He doesn't have to finish the game, though. If he's that brutal, just sit him. Just fucking sit him. Potential game of the week here. The 5-1 Houston Texans go into Lambeau to take on the 4-2 Green Bay Packers.
I'm taking the Packers.
It's a solid pick. Like, this is really a pick 'em. CBS Sports has the Packers 55-45. So that's close. I'm taking the Texans. You know, I think it's going to be a shootout, and I think CJ Stroud blinks last. The 2-3 Miami Dolphins go into Indianapolis to take on the 3-3 Indianapolis Colts.
I'm taking the Colts.
Give me the Colts. The Dolphins are still going nowhere fast. For the NFC North Division crown, the 5-0 Minnesota Vikings host the 4-1 Detroit Lions.
Skol, Vikings. Keep it going, Sam.
This one's got game of the week written all over it too. Like, we have a lot of...
Go, Sam.
If they had Aiden Hutchinson, I would take the Lions. They don't have Aiden Hutchinson. I'm going to go with the Vikings too. CBS Sports has the Lions as a 53-47 favorite. Even with the injuries, I find that very interesting. But I think Sam gets it done. Oh, here we go. The Saquon Barkley revenge game. The 3-2 Philadelphia Eagles go into MetLife to take on the 2-4 New York Football Giants. Give me the G-Men. I'm with you. They shut down Saquon. They shut down the tush push. They have their own BMF right in the middle. Dexter Lawrence. He's a big fucking guy. He can stop the tush push. I think that this is all contingent upon Malik Neighbors being able to play this weekend. If he's still in concussion protocol, it's going to be a tight one. But I think if he plays...
Do you have a problem with him going to the concert?
I don't care. Like, and what was he supposed to do? Like, I mean...
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, they have a problem. People have a problem with so much stupid shit. Like, oh, he didn't wear Giants gear on the sideline. Well, no. You know, he's a healthy scratch. Dude, if you ever watched a hockey game, they don't wear Rangers swag when they're healthy scratches. They wear suits. They wear street.
Do they even go? Do they sit? They sit.
No,
on the
they
bench?
sit in the stand. They sit in the skybox, but they wear street clothes. It's not like they're wearing their jersey. Like, that would be fucking weird. Like, there's Philip Hedl. He's up in the skybox. He's wearing his jersey.
What the hell is he doing?
Phil, you got to be down here, buddy. What are you doing? So, prediction: this is going to be tougher than we think it's going to be. But I think the Giants definitely pull this one out, especially if they can get a real fucking kicker. Can we cut Mr. Joseph and get somebody else in here, please? You had like 4 or 5 guys and you settled on him. What the fuck? Give me fat ass Randy Bullock again. That was fun. Randy Bullock's an adventure, but he's got a leg on him.
He's a Teletubby.
For all you grill masters, green thumbers, DIY aficionados, and home repair heroes in the Richmond, Virginia area, if you're looking for personal service quality products and a convenient shopping experience, then look no farther than Thacker Ace Hardware in Colonial Heights. Owner Don Rackley and his team of local experts have everything you need to tackle every project around the house. I'm talking Benjamin Moore paint, Milwaukee and Craftsman power tools, plumbing, electric,
Hardware, the works. For you green thumbers, their nursery department is top notch, and I wouldn't be me if I didn't mention the grills. They have Weber, Blackstone, Big Green Egg, Traeger. I want one of everything. Give them a call today at 804-766-4223 and see how they can assist you. Or swing by 27 Dunlop Village in Colonial Heights. That's Thacker Ace Hardware, 804-766-4223, or swing by 27 Dunlop Village in Colonial Heights. Thacker Ace is the place with the helpful hardware folks.
We're in the 4 o'clock hour. The 2-4 shit show. Raiders take on the 1-4 Los Angeles Rams.
Rams.
It is very telling that the 1-4 Rams are the heavy favorites against the 2-4 Raiders, the team that has a better record. It is very telling, but yeah, the Raiders are no good right now. The 1-5 Panthers go into Landover, Maryland to take on the 4-2 Washington Commanders.
Pain. Commies.
Give me the commies. Give me the commies big. Super Bowl rematch. The 5-0 Kansas City Chiefs go into Santa Clara to take on the 3-3 San Francisco 49ers.
49ers. Really?
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 Okay. I'm going to go with the Chiefs. They're not as banged up as the Niners, and they'll have something for the Niners, just like they did in the Super Bowl. Your Sunday night special. The 2-4 Jets go into Pittsburgh to take on the 4-2 Pittsburgh Steelers.
Who's their AD? Jesus. Another freaking... Who's putting this team on national television?
Who am I not paying around here?
Steelers
pretty handily.
I don't care who the quarterback is.
Steelers pretty handily. Harris and Warren are going to run down the Jets' throat. Because guess what the Steelers know how to do? Run the fucking ball. Your Monday night delight. We got a twofer. It's a doubleheader, but not a conventional doubleheader. Stick with me here. 8:15, ABC, ESPN. The 4-2 Ravens go into Tampa Baker to take on the 4-2 Bucks.
I'm going to take the Ravens.
I'm going to go with the Bucks. I've seen good things from Baker and the boys. I think they're not going to stop Derrick Henry, but I think they can slow him down just enough. And part 2 of this unconventional doubleheader, which will be exclusively on ESPN+. So do not look for it on TV. It is streaming only. The 3-2 Los Angeles Chargers go into the desert to take on the 2-4 Arizona Cardinals.
I have the Chargers.
I'm taking the Chargers as well. Hopefully, coach is feeling better. We know he has a little arrhythmia situation, so hopefully that is past him. And yeah, the Cardinals don't have Marvin Harrison Jr. He got hurt last game. I believe he has concussion. So
so he is. I mean, they usually miss that first week,
yeah.
But they already deemed
I don't
him
know.
out.
I haven't seen it yet, but he was banged up enough that he did not finish the game on Sunday. So we'll see. We'll definitely see. But a compromised Cardinals team is still not good enough to beat a Chargers team. This Chargers team is solid as they come. And Harbaugh has done what he set out to do. And that's bring that running identity to the Chargers. Teams on a bye this week, the Chicago Bears and the Dallas Cowboys. So adjust your fantasy rosters accordingly. These are our picks. What are yours? Join our Pick'em League and play against us. And you can take a run at the champs.
Thanks for listening to this episode of our podcast. If you liked what you heard and you want to hear more, be sure to like and subscribe on your favorite podcast platform. Leave us a review, rate us 5 stars, turn on subscription notifications, and share on social media. Tell your friends and spread the word.